All right, I just wanted to quickly illustrate the trick that I mentioned in the analysis, moving down 2 frets when you're going from the E major scale to the B minor scale. You can keep the same pattern because B minor and D major are relative major minor keys and scales of each other. Same exact notes, just different tonic chord. And so a different note is the tonic note within the same scale patterns. So I talk about it in the analysis, so I'll just show you what it sounds like. And this works with either the full major scale and minor scale patterns, or even just the pentatonics, which just omit 2 of those notes. It's the exact same pattern, moved down 2 frets. So let's just do, just as an example, the pentatonic. So at 12th fret, E major pentatonic. Now D major pentatonic would be the same pattern, just down 2 frets. You might have learned this as box 1 or pattern 1 of major. Well, box 1 of minor, that's over B minor. Well, box 2 of minor is that same box 1 of major that we just did. So box 1 of minor, box 2, and it's the same exact pattern. So that's why if you go down 1 whole step from E major, you're just going into it would work over a D major chord, but it also works over a B minor chord, just as it becomes the B minor scale or the B minor pentatonic, just the second box or pattern of it instead of the first. So, illustration. So E major to B minor. It'd be better if I had a looper playing the actual chords underneath, but just try to imagine, and I'll try to set the tone. So works also, if you do the full pattern, not just the pentatonics, Again, so all I'm doing is I'm doing box 1 of E major to box 1 of D major, which is really box 2 of B minor. So whatever you're doing, you can just move it down 2 frets over the B minor chord, or if you're playing over the B minor chord correctly, you just move it 2 frets to the right. I'm talking for right-handed players who fret with the left hand. And then you go back over the E major chord. Works very simply. Again, this is not prescriptive. You don't have to stick to this, and you could jump around and do whatever works according to your skill level. This is just something to fall back on if you're kind of losing your place or having trouble keeping up with the chord change.